Hello everybody, this is Wizard18, and this is going to be my thoughts on the season 2 finale of My Hero Academia. Next episode will be season 3, everybody. Or, starting season 3, everyone. This episode is kind of a fun one, yeah, kind of creepy. Actually, I was wrong in the last My Thoughts video. I was assuming that they found out that they were all going to the training camp anyway in the last episode. It was this episode they find all that out. But yeah, they all find out in this episode that they get to go, despite the fact that some of them failed the practical exam. Even though thankfully nobody failed the written exam, which means that some of the others, that Momo's teachings was enough, I guess. Anyway. Since they know they're going to the training camp, they're obviously going to have to pack up their stuff, and some of them probably have to get some more stuff. Anyway, Toru actually suggests that they go to the mall and shop as a class, because they're obviously going to need some stuff, because not everybody has everything. And Minato's being a pervert, and wanting to get night vision goggles. I mean, seriously, man, when are you going to have time for all that? And Toru doesn't go, and neither does Bakugo, because... not Toru, Todoroki, I'm sorry. Todoroki does not go because he's going to go visit his mom on that day. And Bakugo doesn't want to go because, well, he finds it annoying. Yeah, those are his exact words. He can't think of anything more annoying. Anyway, everybody else goes to the mall with a bit of a song going through as this goes on. And... we find out that we found out early in the episode that Shigaraki doesn't know why Stain's ideals are being so widespread and people are, trying to relate to them and everything, and why he doesn't like it. He doesn't get it. And he leaves, to, I guess, think about it or something. And anyway, everybody's at the mall. Some people go off to get, extra clothes and stuff like that. And Mineta's also being a pervert again, talking about getting a lock-picking kit and a drill. Really, man? You think you would have learned from when he found that little peephole in the locker room that he will get an eyeful of Jiro's earphone jack if he does it again. So yeah, you would think he would learn, but nope. Anyway, everybody spreads out and leaves, planning on meeting back in like a couple hours or something. And that leaves Uraraka and Midoriya. And Midoriya asks her what she's planning on getting, because he's planning on getting some extra weights, to help with his training, and she says she just needs bug spray, and then that flashes back to, Aoyama asking her, does she like Midoriya? And she gets a little awkward and dashes off before Midoriya can find out what the heck's going on, getting him confused. And anyway, Midoriya is walking around, looking at everything, and, well, he runs into the last person you would want him to run into. Or, not the last person, one of the last people he would want to run into. Because I think the last person he'd want to run into would be All For One. Yeah. He runs into Shigaraki, who's wearing a hoodie and, well, yeah. And he finds Midoriya and essentially is threatening him as he talks to him about, Stain, his ideals, stuff like that, wondering why Stain is so popular. And he's threatening him by, keeping his hand around Midoriya's throat, but not all 5 fingers, because I found out that his quirk is like involuntary or something, so he can't control it. To where if he holds something with all 5 of his fingers on his hand, it'll disintegrate. So that's why he's kind of careful about how he holds stuff. Like, he keeps, like, 1 finger off or something, because if he doesn't, he's going to destroy whatever he's holding. And that's how he's doing it. He's got him, like, by 3 or 4 fingers or something, and he's got, like, 1 off. And he tells him, like, if he tries to get away, he'll get him. And he's not lying on that, because I don't even think Shigaraki's got control of his quirk. Because if he did, he wouldn't have to do that. I think. If anybody can clarify me on that, that'd be great. But yeah, Midoriya is stuck there, listening to all this, trying to figure out how to get away without getting killed, because that would kill him, obviously. And anyway, Shigaraki, I guess, figures out that his and Stain's ideals are kind of similar in the fact that they both want to change society. He wants to change it for the worst. Stain wanted to change it for the better, obviously, but they're similar in that they want to change things in a dramatic way. And at this point, Uraraka decides, oh, I need to go talk to Deku. And she walks in on this, and Shigaraki quickly gets up and leaves. Thankfully, nobody gets hurt. And obviously the police are called, everything is investigated, everything. And poor Midoriya's mother is freaking out because she was obviously worried about him, and I wouldn't blame her. Then again, he chose to want to be a hero, and the kind of profession is very dangerous. So yeah, he is going into a very dangerous profession, so she will be probably worrying a lot more. And well, yeah, next episode's going to be the training camp. Next episode's not quite the start of the training camp, but it's kind of like a little flashback episode, in a way. Anyway, yeah, that's what I have to say on this episode, and I will see everybody next time.